Well, that's just rude. Just gonna do a video here and out of nowhere. Apparently there's some slimes. Always go to your pause menu adventures when you're gonna do something in this game. Good grief. Alright, as you can see, my main character here has currently got Animo, or Wind, selected. You're gonna have to change that. So one of the easy world statues here for Rex Lapis, the Geo god, I think is what it is. It's here near Dahua Marsh. I'm just starting to get into the other part of the world. This is probably the closest, easiest one to get, so we're just going to go to this one here. Now what you want to do is go to the statue. Want to go resonate with Geo, so we can have the Geo element. You're going to have to do this, whether it's a male character or the female character, you're going to have to do this. Now let's go find one of those pressure plate switches. One of the ones I believe is actually just right across this bridge here. So we're going to go back that direction. Okay. Now, you can do this with Amber if you have a single switch to activate, but if you have multi-switches, sometimes there's ones that require 2 or more. You're going to have to do the main character, and you're going to have to switch the main character to Geo, whether it's the boy or the girl. And you'll see why in a minute here. Plus it would help if you put on some artifacts that cool down your elemental ability. That will definitely help you out for switches that require more than one of these pillars to be put down. So as you can see here, we have a pressure plate switch that if you stand on, makes a chest appear. But when you get off, very quickly, disappears. That's a problem. Here's a trick with several characters I figured out to make this work, especially ones that everybody should have. Everybody should have Amber, and obviously everybody has a main character. So if you have Amber, you toss out the little bunny creature and you push it onto the plate. Look at that. As long as it's there, and it takes a while for this one to detonate, you can get to the chest really easily. Okay? So that's number one. If you were lucky enough to get somebody like Fischl, you can activate the switch, call out Oz the bird, charge up a shot, hit that plate, Oz will keep attacking it, and while Oz is attacking it, the plate stays active. Now, I don't think Oz can do multiple plates, I'd have to test it, but essentially that's another way to do it. Let's see, the other character, Lisa, I was testing out, I didn't get a chance to finish her. Everybody should be getting Lisa as well. Lisa's ultimate ability, creating platform, but I don't think it's going to keep this active because it essentially has to keep attacking it, so forget about Lisa for now. Back to the main character. Some of the other characters might have abilities to make this work. You can test it, try to figure out anything that can do continuous attack or take the place. That will work. For example, I did the flame character with Zhongling. I'm saying her name wrong. Is it Zhongling? Anyway, you can use her little creature as well, little bear. Problem is, it doesn't last as long, so when it activates, and I pushed it off too far, you gotta be careful. It will work like the bunny bomb, but it doesn't seem to last as long. But let me put it out. You gotta push it onto the plate, and see it hops up too. So just stick with the bunny, with Amber. But anyway, back to the main character. This is why you want to have a cooldown for your elemental ability. If you put down one of these pillars, it'll stay there. I did it wrong, I guess. Shoot. I'm gonna have to put down another one. Let's try another one right here. It's gotta be like right on it. And you can put down multiple pillars too. I don't know how long these things last for. Can I get rid of them? Oh great. Sure, the second I go to make this guide, this happens. Oh, it broke when I did that. Alright, cool. Maybe you gotta activate it first. I don't think you do, but let me try this here. Let me get back just a little bit further when I do this. Oh, you can aim the thing. I'm an idiot. Aim it. Hold the charge and then aim it. There we go. It works. So you can aim it. I'm an idiot. So essentially, watch this. I forgot you can do this. You can just move around. Wait, how far can this go? It's out of range. It's got to show on the ground. There we go. And you can put out multiple ones. This is the easiest way, the most effective way, with your main character, but you can do like little quick ones if you don't have her with Geo and you have Amber in your party. You can just use the bunny bomb for quick ones. So we're going to grab this here. Okay. There's a chest over here I'm going to grab really quick. I was going to use it for a guide, but I'm just going to grab it really quick and then be on my way. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of chests over there. Never mind. Another one I want to show you that's a little more complicated. These are all throughout the world, but this one in particular really kind of drove me nuts. This is just an example of one of those chests that require multiple ones. I'm going to go to this point, and then I'm going to go down to where the chest is at. So when you come across these in the world, the most effective way is to use the Geo character, and you got to change your element with the statue. I've come across many, and I couldn't figure out. These are obviously intended to be multiplayer, but the reason why I would never recommend trying to get other players to make this happen is other players can't get chests in your world. So if you get somebody else to help you with this, what's the benefit to them? It doesn't benefit them in any way for these chests. You'd have to go to their world and help them to get their chests. Now this is another spot that I had an issue. There was a pressure plate here, and there was a pressure plate here. I was able to make it work with Oz, where I basically called out the bird, charged the shot here, and Oz was attacking that point. Well, it's not working right now, but trust me, it was right here, the plate was. I was standing here, I activated it, and then I went in here, got those crystals, put them in these little statues out there, each crystal, and it made a precious chest spawn over on this pillar that I'm standing next to. So that's another example of where you're going to need to have multiple spots. But obviously what you could have done is you could have just called out her, what's it called? Could have called out my main character's Geo ability, and I could have just put one like right there, and then I could have just stood here and boom, that's all it took. I'm going to see if there's another spot in the world here that I can remember where I was having an issue with pressure plates. Nothing's coming to mind at the moment. Was it this spot maybe? Or was it this spot? All I know is there's been multiple places in the world where I was having issues with this, and I just let it go. I figured I'd mess with it later. Let's go to this spot and take another look around here. I'm going to end this video if there is anything in this area, but I think I've pretty much covered what you need to do to make this work. If you got other characters you can play around with that I don't have, or that have abilities, anything that does the continuous damage or kind of takes the place of another person will work just fine to make this work. Okay, I'm going the right direction. I want to go down there. I think Amber uses less stamina to glide, so I'm going to select her. Yeah, down here was an area I was having trouble with. There was these Geo statues, so let's see what I can figure out. Oh wow, my the rune guards and stuff have respawned. Sweet. These guys cool down pretty quick. Oh, even better, the mages are back. Can't wait to, I'm gonna have to do that one. I think my next video before I get caught up in anything else, I'm gonna go do that one. Okay, let's test this out here. I'm gonna go to, I activated that main one over there. Looks like there's a lantern I need to highlight there. Maybe that's what I need to do to activate this next stage. Alright, so let's see here. This one I already activated. There's one up in the air, obviously. Go over here to this spot. Hey. These fireflies are kind of annoying to grab. This is a chest that's been eluding me. Let's see here. Geo ability. Hello, can I get up? Can I please get up on the statue? Hello? It's not letting me up. See if I can aim it from here. Amber, you can't apparently stay on a ledge to save your life. Did that not work? Alright, I'm gonna have to mess with this later. Point is... No, that didn't work. Apparently I gotta do something else to activate those. Point is, anywhere you come across those switches, just use this ability. You'll be just fine. I'll catch you in the next one.